Well, hello and welcome to the show. It is Sunday, May 5th, 2019. Oh my gosh, I look like crap. Let's get into that here. Yeah. Okay, so I got some news. A thing happened like a couple days ago. I finally did it. I finally did it. I reinstalled Windows on Redmond. Okay. So when I initially, I did not reinstall, and it worked. Yes, it worked fine for a long time, but like the search function was broken. I'm pretty sure drivers were incompatible with some things. I think there were just a bunch of problems, and I was running into a strange issue recently where I'm sorry, if like my video quality looks like garbage this week, I know, and I have a feeling I know why, and we'll get into that in a second too. But anyway, so uh no, search function was broken. I was running into this weird issue, however, though, where like my network controller on the system would just drop, and it would assign me like a 206 network address. It was really weird, and I'm pretty sure it was a Windows issue, not a network issue, because nothing else in the on the network was affected. So I was like, you know what? It's finally just time to do it. So I did. Now my webcam, however, is not cooperating like it was before. Like, but okay, I think this webcam has issues though, and I think it's time for an upgrade. So right now, like the video quality at like 720p, because every time I had it set for 1080p in OBS, like the frame rate on it would just drop, like, and it would look like garbage. And it still looks like garbage right now, but at least it's way better than it was. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. This webcam is like decently old though, so it's probably time for an upgrade. I'm pretty sure it was having problems before, and it's just kind of been limping along. So anyway, so that's a thing. But yeah, so that's oh, and finishing up Nyack and things like that. So which I think I actually did decent this semester. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it through everything, which is always positive, you know what I mean? So, um, yeah, little MySQL and, I can tell you a funny story. So, a little MySQL, I did that in the OS2, so you're looking at Linux. But no, so, do you remember, MySQL class? What confused the crap out of you more than anything? Just in general? Really? Really? Databases are easy. Did you? No, no, no. You just join them together. Just join them. It's easy. No, the thing that people are having issues with was the PHP portion of it. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay, not everyone, but almost everyone in the class like reached out to me and said, "Hey, you're good at the PHP portion. Help me." I literally became I literally became tech support for the entire class. I didn't mind, but yeah, I was like, "Wait, what?" So, yeah, I literally became tech support for the entire class on the PHP portion. So, um, yeah, it was a little bit, but it was kind of funny. I was like, oh, apparently I'm the smart one in the class now. So, anyway, but yeah, that was a thing that happened. So, um, but yeah, That seemed to happen a lot through the semester where I ended up being the one helping everyone else. So, but I don't mind. I do not mind. But anyway, so yeah, that was that was my life the last couple of weeks. So anyway, oh, excuse me. Oh, there it is. I backed up all the settings for a lot of my programs and things like that, including the Stream Deck. That doesn't mean I still know where the buttons are yet. So, with that said, let's roll the open. Alright, so we kind of have a show today. I threw it together really, really quick, so this could be an interesting show. But anyway, oh man, oh, there it is. I literally don't know where the buttons are on the Stream Deck. The funny part is they're all labeled, and they have they're literally labeled with the words. This is what this button does. Kind of sad. So I'm a little out of it today, but anyway. So yeah. Well, so I've rebuilt 2 computers in the last 3 days because I did Redmond, and then we got a donated laptop for the church. Just a little Core i3, but through a memory upgrade in there, so now it's rocking 8 gigs of DDR3, and we threw an SSD in there. So obviously I had to reinstall Windows. So I did that this morning. So it's literally going to be our little laptop that we can have for watching YouTube videos on, and if somebody's giving a presentation, they can use it for that. So it doesn't need to be super powerful, but anyway, it's a 1.7 something gigahertz processor. I was like, but hey, it's Core i3, so that's at least something, better than your Celeron or Pentiums. Yeah. So why do they still make Celerons and Pentiums anymore? Anyways, they don't they're garbage. Yeah, but even the bottom of the barrel computers, they can't even play back decent video from YouTube. So, you know what I mean? So, anyway. I think this thing is a Dell, so I should probably... Oh, wait, no, we're good. Never mind, because it wasn't I didn't do an OEM install. But if you've got a new Dell computer, you might want to fix this. Your new Windows laptop typically ships with a bunch of wonderful extra add-on software. Hashtag Windows Bob. Did you miss that? I said hashtag Windows Bob. Oh man. I know exactly where Windows got that, or Microsoft got that whole idea for, the insensate pop-ups that never seem to go away. They also brought you such things as Clippy, or actually his name is Clipit, and Rover. Oh, and Comic Sans. So anyway, that was a horrible program. I still really want to try out Microsoft Bob for myself, but anyway. So often that extra, what I would like to refer to as, shall we call it crapware? You're good with that, right? Bloatware. No, it is bloatware, but I like to call it crapware. So, often it just slows down your computer a tad, and takes up a bunch of space that, it really doesn't need to take up. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, the new thing on Windows now is the Microsoft Teams thing that loads by default. Yeah, that got quickly turned off. Yeah, Microsoft Teams. Yeah, no. I This is a pro edition. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I went into the startup settings and quickly disabled that. So goodbye. Anyway, so occasionally that pre-installed, manufacturer, software, you know, can actually pose a security risk, Zach. Um, yeah, this is why you should be uninstalling or updating. Although I don't know why anyone in their right mind would update. Dell Support Assist right away. I've told you. Meanwhile, Dolores is. Dolores walks in. I don't know why this does this. Can you get rid of this? I'm sorry. Oh man. And manufacturers have been doing this for years. Like, well, Gateway, like, contracted Microsoft to build a version of Microsoft Bob specifically, excuse me, specifically for the Gateway, like specifically for Gateway. So, remember that company, Zach, Gateway, with their cow spotted boxes. So this app, which Dell Support page states, is pre-installed on most of all new Dell devices running Windows, and billed as the industry's first automated, proactive, and predictive support technology, whatever the hell that means, and apparently, or has apparently been vulnerable to a hack since at least October. That's according to a 17-year-old security researcher. It's not clear why it's only getting patched just now. Yeah, So this is actually a potential nasty one that says Dell Support Assistant has administrator. Oh wow, really? Administrator level access because of course why not to Windows, and right, yeah. Ooh, that's not scary at all. Uh, right, but okay, hold on, hang on. I see an issue with that in a second. It's designed to automatically install updates to your computer. And the security guy found a way to hijack these update requests, theoretically letting a hacker install something nasty they could use to further breach your PC. You can read all about it. There's some links, I guess, and there's a proof of the concept on a blog post that he posted. No, okay. Here's the only reason why I say that that's a little scary. Let's take the average, consumer, right? Average Joe. Honestly, let's take our Joe real quick. If you ask Joe to do a BIOS update, do you think he'd even know where to start? Granted, the software's going to do it for him, but okay, hold on. Would the average consumer know that you're fine unless the power goes out? Okay, I can see that one. Now, okay, on a laptop. Right. Okay, and I can see it. Right. Okay. And that's what I was going to say is on a laptop, I don't think there's a ton to worry about. But how many people Zach, you don't even you're a prosumer and you don't even run your system on a UPS. Okay, fine. But still, like, no, they're not. Use your employee discount. Wait, okay, so don't say completely, but like, is your employee discount like it's a percentage, right? Like a percent off? Oh, so it's cost plus a percent? Right, right, but it's a cost plus percent? Oh, okay, so that's how mine is too. Because I've worked for some retailers where oh, for sure. Yeah, that's how mine is. That's how mine is. Uh well, my institution also has UPSs for sale, and I've looked at some of the prices. They're not necessarily horrible. With then again, I don't know how. Mm, you can tell me real quick here. So that's mine. Is mine better or worse than yours is? Really? Uh, oh, are you not telling me what yours is? I wouldn't say it on the stream. Oh, okay. Well, you have nothing to complain about. that's, that's kind of what I was thinking. I know it's a smart idea, I think, but that's me. So I run Redmond on a UPS. It's always weird when the power goes out though because everything else goes black, and then Redmond and well, actually I don't know if it's happened with Redmond yet, but like both my monitors are still on, my keyboard's still up. Like it's a really weird thing. It's like what the actual f just oh the power went out. How the heck? Oh, that's right. It's on a UPS. I have done that before. I'm like, what the heck just happened? So, anyway. So, no. I think on a laptop it's not as scary because, yeah, you have the backup battery. But, like, just freak middle, it decides to do a BIOS update, and you just have to, like, happen to have, like, a freak power outage as it's doing that. Like, I doubt like those pro or those consumer level systems have. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they have a backup BIOS, but I doubt it. Oh, I'm talking desktop here. I'm talking desktop, but yeah. So anyway, that's why unless maybe unless maybe it's a Chromebook. I know. Yeah. Yikes. So yeah, on the still better value than a Mac. Oh, so wait, you actually got your certification? How cringeworthy was that? How cringeworthy was that? I can imagine that. Uh, mm, okay, I was gonna say, like, what? Like, you guys aren't doing repairs. You guys aren't doing repairs at the location, though, are you? Oh, I can't wait for this. If you're still around when you start this, you know, you know what? Okay, one of the easiest repairs you can do is gonna be like battery swaps, and you're gonna do probably a bunch of those. Mm. It might not be a bad thing to learn though. You know. So this is public news now because last I knew it was like oh, okay. Hmm. uh ooh, okay. Oh, yes, right. It's a logic board. Um so okay. Okay, does that include the because I have a slight understanding of how like some of the pricing works where like that's like the like with like that's like with the return like part, right? Because like if you don't have a return part, then they like charge you like a whole crap ton more or something like that, I think. So like right, so like let's say here's a good example. So typically when you buy batteries, right? You'll walk into, you know, Napa or whatever, wherever it is that you're buying your battery, right? And to promote recycling, what they do is they charge you a core fee, typically, if you don't have a battery to bring them back. So you know, let's say I needed a car battery, right? So I'd walk into a store, you know, I'd say, hey, I need a core battery, or not a core battery, I need a car battery. If I don't hand them my core, they're going to charge me, you know, an extra what, like, you know, 10, 20 bucks, something like that. I don't know what it is, but anyway. So I think Apple does something very similar where if you don't return a part, they like charge you like a whole bunch extra or something like that. And I think it's to prevent like the parts being out there in the wild because you know Apple's got to control all that. So it's $800 though. Wait, what? Oh, for a MacBook. Okay. I thought when you said screen, my mind immediately went to like phones. Like, okay. So this would be what I'm interested to see is how much Apple like charges to repair, say, like an iPhone 10 screen. I can pick up a um OLED screen of premium quality right now for like $215. Now, granted, you don't have any labor or anything in there with that, but still, like, now, realistically, I'm not gonna grab. I might grab a premium one. I don't know. Depends on what a person wants, but anyway. This is gonna be funny. So, oh, maybe not. Hang on. I just got a text from a friend. How much is it to replace a Google Pixel 3 XL screen? Hang on. Did you break your screen? I'm curious to see what. I'm looking at parts right now. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Do I want a frame or do I not want a frame? Let's see. About a little more than $130. That's not horrible. If I want just a screen, I can pick it up for like $85. So that's not horrible. But anyway, I haven't worked on a Pixel yet. Actually, I take that back. I did one Pixel, but it was like a super simple repair. I just replaced like a glass cover on it. So you literally take the old one off and you put the new one on because it was cracked. So that's about it. But I've never like opened one up before. So anyway, but yeah. Moving on. Moving on. This is one that Zach wanted to talk about here. Okay, I haven't read through this yet, so this was written yesterday. So this would have happened Friday. So okay. So Friday night, Firefox users noticed an issue with their browsers. Uh, Now, I don't. You don't strike me as like the type of person to use extensions. Oh, okay. Yep. Never mind. um, I don't have an ad block. So yeah, their existing add-on stopped working. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. So well, so Mozilla, yeah, Mozilla says that the issue is due to a certificate expiration. And that it's working to fix the issue. I would imagine it's fixed now. Because because they you don't care. Hold on. You don't care, but remember, you're also smarter than the average consumer. Well, okay, theoretically, if the developer of the plugin thinks that it's worth it, they're gonna figure out how to get it signed. But I thought you said there was an opt-out option. Ooh. So in a blog post. So, in a blog post, Mozilla says that it's identified the issue and it's begun rolling out a fix for users. The fix will be automatically applied in the background within the next few hours. No active steps need to be taken to make add-ons work again, emphasized Mozilla. The company says that users should try deleting and reinstalling extensions because it'll remove any accumulated data. The fix that's being rolled out won't apply to Firefox ESR or Firefox for Android, and Mozilla says that it's working to release a patch there as well. Mozilla says that it's using the studies system to fix the error quickly, and if you've disabled that, you'll need to re-enable it. Okay, I have no idea what that thing is. The post runs users through the steps that they need to take to make sure it's on, to check and make sure that it's been applied. The company also says that it's working on a fix that won't involve that system. Interesting. I Okay, I can see where Mozilla is coming from though. They're providing it as a service. They want to make sure it's safe and and yada 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 and all that fun stuff. But I think yeah, you're right. Maybe giving the option to opt out if you really want to. Like, I can see it. I can see that. So anyway, time for one of our favorite parts of the show. For the Microsoft news. And I think the story's a few, like maybe a week old or something like that, but that's totally okay because I didn't really find anything super great. Microsoft hasn't officially released Windows 10 May 2019 update for everyone just yet, but the company's already warning of a very weird bug with it. It'll delete your files again. No, I'm just kidding. So Microsoft is blocking the update on PCs that have a USB hard disk like a thumb drive attached, or machines with an SD card in the SD card reader. Improper drive reassignments can occur on eligible computers that have an external USB device or SD memory card attached during the installation of the May 2019 update, warns a Microsoft support article. This is just awesome because I have a external USB drive hooked up to the system, like backup drive. So that might not be a bad thing. So this means that if you had a USB drive with the D letter assigned by Windows after the May 2019 update, it could have shifted along to E instead. That could cause a lot of headaches for most customers, but for tightly managed business machines and any drive letter change could be a big problem. I wonder why. please explain that one to me, Zach. Why might that be a problem? So Microsoft is now blocking the May 2019 update on machines with this storage attached, and all you need to do is remove any USB or SD storage to complete the upgrade. Why is this no. Why is this a problem? Why is this even a problem? That is the question. That is the question. Well, okay, why is it a problem? Because it's Microsoft, and apparently Microsoft just sucks when it comes to. I mean, come on. Oh, hey, we're Microsoft. We know what you want. You don't want those files anymore. We're going to delete them. Oh, man. I just don't know. Hey, okay, at least they're catching this issue before it's being rolled out. So, I mean, a little props to them for that, I guess. So, but anyway, yeah. So Microsoft notes this issue will be resolved in a future servicing update for Windows 10, but that clearly won't be available in time for when the company starts distributing this May 2019 update later next month. Windows 10 testers on the release preview ring can already get access to the final May 2019 update, and Microsoft is being far more careful with its last-minute testing this time. This time. I wonder why. Any guesses? Yeah. The previous October 2018 update hit some file deletion issues. When it first rolled out. Microsoft clearly does not want a repeat of any similar issues. Still, it's strange that Microsoft only detected this USB storage issue late in the May 2019 update when it has millions of Windows 10 testers helping flag issues like this. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Like, seriously. So, let's talk about everyone's favorite internet browser. It's Internet Explorer. It's Internet Explorer 6. So, nearly 10 years ago, YouTube started displaying a banner to Internet Explorer 6 users, warning that support for Microsoft's browser would be phasing out soon. So, it was a message that appeared on all YouTube pages at a time when IE6 users represented around 18% of all YouTube traffic. Frustrated by supporting the aging browser, a group of YouTube engineers had hatched a plan to kill Internet Explorer 6. So YouTube is basically the reason that Internet Explorer 6 died. They basically killed it off. I think maybe they were. So, anyways. And like banners like all of a sudden started spreading to like other like portions of like the Google ecosystem, like Drive and things like that. So this says that this resulted in a massive dip in Internet Explorer 6 traffic to YouTube. Within 1 month, our YouTube IE6 user base was cut in half, and over 10% of global IE6 traffic had dropped off, while other browsers increased in corresponding amounts. The results were better than our web development team had ever intended. YouTube engineering management eventually realized what had happened, but it was too late, and they arrived at a conclusion that the end had justified the means. The rebel YouTube engineers succeeded with their secret plan to kill Internet Explorer 6. And by April 2012, Internet Exploder. So yeah, so YouTube is basically the reason that Internet Explorer was like killed off. So kind of interesting. I thought that was kind of a interesting story. Let's see what else is in here real quick. So I just did a massive, did I tell you about this? I did a massive network upgrade for the church. We did a full new Ubiquity system. So it's actually really, really cool. Finally got everything mounted the other day, so I'm happy with that. Let's see here. I don't care about Facebook. I don't care about Instagram. Don't care about Zuckerberg. I want like something good. Let's see. Samsung Galaxy S10 sold better than the company's plummeting profits suggest. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh, that's kind of sad. Robot toy company Anki is going out of business. They had that little like builder block thing. You probably have no idea what I was talking about. There's a plane flying around New York with a subscribe to PewDiePie banner. Okay. That's a thing that apparently happened. I don't know if there's anything else good. Oh, did you hear about how this was big news in the YouTube community, I guess. There was like a YouTuber that basically got arrested for what was it? Where is the story? He got arrested for asking like underage girls to like send him like yes, images that shouldn't have been being sent. So he's facing like jail time now. I think like 10 years or something like that, honestly. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else really good. Let's see here. This is the like thing we run into when we every week. Hey, what's good in the tech news? This. Okay, fine. Oh yeah. But like no, what I'm saying is it's just like in general, like this is how the week usually goes for me. It's like I sit down in front of the computer, I start going through like tech stories, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this is good, nah, nah, don't care about this, don't care about this, don't care about this. Ooh, I know what I can do. I think there's some good stuff in here. Oh, okay. Where did Joe find this? Password 1, password 2, password 3, no more. Microsoft drops password expiration rec. For many years, Microsoft has published a security baseline configuration, a set of system policies that are a reasonable default for typical organizations. Let's see. And a new baseline, Microsoft is also considering dropping the standing requirement to disable the guest account and the default administrator account. Windows 10 disables the guest account by default already. Okay, so I don't know. I didn't read through that as well. That wasn't as interesting as I thought it was going to be. Let's see here. These are all stories that like Joe picked out at some point in time for something. Your Alexa will start speaking Spanish this year. I didn't know it couldn't do that already. That's interesting. And the list of most spoken languages around the world, English comes in third behind Spanish and second. Really? I didn't know that. ¿Es posible que necesito usar el rancho en español? Zach's like, what? You have any idea what I just said? I said, is it possible we need to start doing the Ram show in Spanish? That one, I don't know. Is that on your end or is it on my end? I don't know. So I was saying maybe we need to start doing the show in Spanish. Did Zach ever take Spanish class? Really? Never? Ooh. Okay. How far can Zach count in Spanish? Start counting. Let's see how far you can get. Oh, come on. You're no fun. Oh man, it's okay. Um let's see here. Um I think that's I think that's really it. I don't really have anything else. Oh, interesting news. Well, not interesting news, but now with the semester being over, next week might be a really good show. I am really excited to hopefully finally have Pleb on next week with us, Zach. So I think that'll be cool. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. This is really cool. We did a couple videos on it. So let me explain the concept real quick, and we'll see what you think. So it is a FPS game, right? But in a web browser. You think so? Hmm. Let's hang on. So, I don't know if you've heard of this game before. Let's see here. Can I... You know what? Oh, here, let's do this. Let's just, Okay, go click on that link. I was curious to see what Zach thinks of this. Mine still says loading for whatever reason. What the heck? Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Click on that very last link that I just sent you. Maybe you'll... Did you click on it? Where are you? Because you're not even showing up. You're not in yet? Okay, it's actually decently good if it lets you, like, in. Anything? Here, let's try this. Oh. Oh. Are you guest 4? Is that who you are? Okay, here, let's try this. Okay, so go back to the website real quick here. Just like the main website. Okay, then you see where it says host game up at the top? Click on that, scroll down to the bottom and hit start game. And then click on the invite link and drop it in the chat. I mean, it doesn't let you do anything. Oh. Okay, so where are you at? Host game. Okay. Invite you. There's that. There's the latest link that I just sent you. I want to see if we can get you in real quick. And Oh, man. That very bottom one that I just sent you there? What does it do? So close the window and try it again. I don't know. apparently the game is like, you know, just kicking your rear end right at the minute. Oh man. Nothing? Nothing at all? Literally like close the browser entirely. Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if it has something to do with like ad block or something like that. I doubt it. Huh? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? So, for the rest... You know what I should do? This is what I should do. I was playing it in Chrome. I haven't tried it in Firefox yet. Oh, well now it's telling me that the game's not found. Possibly because I just closed it. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. I accept the terms. Host a game. Start a game. Invite. Okay. I'm in now in a game. And that new link, you click on it, it just says loading. Well, what the heck? Okay. I have no idea then. Anyway, so this thing is literally in a browser. Let's see here. Boink. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So, yeah. It'd be cool if Zach could get in, but you're installing a client? So, anyway, I'm surprised that this thing is just like in a web browser. I think so. So, anyways, it'd be cool if we can get Zach on just to show, like, see what his reaction is to it. But I didn't know you needed a client to run this game. Oh, I see. I will say that, like, this game, like, the physics in it aren't necessarily, like, you know, realistic. You know, the game is really easy when you've got nobody else in it. How's the client coming along? Whee. I don't know. We had like a decent number of people on the other day. We had 4 people on. This is the part where everyone gets to see how horrible I am at like these games. Well, what the heck? What's Zach trying now? Oh, dang it. Well, yeah, of course. It's easy to win when there's nobody else on the game. Oh, man. Did I lose Zach, or is he still there? I'm not quite sure where Zach ran off to. If he's working on something. Oh, okay. What is your theory? Oh, man. I might need to send you a different link. Let me know when you're up. See if it'll let you in. Forgot Zach had a gaming laptop. Right, for sure. That nice, 5400 RPM drive in there. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. You know what it is? It's that wonderful Mediacom internet. Waiting for what? I might need to generate a different link for you. You can try that one. Of course, it lets me in just fine. Is it? And all it says is let's see here. This is different. Still nothing? I don't know then. Okay. Well, I think you got into like yeah, you got into a random game. Try that. See if you can't get into one. So, host game, right? When you're done, to get rid of the window in the middle, you have to click off of it. Wonder if it'll work. Oh man. Oh, this is how this would go. So I don't know. Anyway, maybe one of these days, but I don't know. I thought that'd be kind of an interesting thing to show you, but you know, obviously not, because it don't want to work. So I don't know what it is, but anyway. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and end this show, because you know things just want to be stupid, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, like if you liked, dislike if you didn't like, comment, get subscribed, all that fun stuff. We shall see you next week, and I hope Pleb's gonna be on with us too. That'll be fun. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Bye.